Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone!
We are from Group 1.
So in this video, we are gonna explain about consonant, vowels, and approximant, which is part of phonetics. Before we start, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Ina Zahra.
My name is Sifa Zahra.
My name is Adita Valencia.
My name is Ilham Otami.
My name is Yatia Kapurwati.
Let us begin. So the first material is about consonant. Where does the air exit? There are two ways the air can exit when we pronounce consonant. For the first is oral. Oral consonants are sounds where the air comes out through the mouth. Most English consonants are oral sounds. For example, in pen. And then the second is nasal. Nasal consonants are sounds where the air comes out through the nose. This happens because the mouth is blocked and the soft palate is lowered. For example, in man. And then the next about consonant is how is the air obstructed? The first is stop. Stop consonants are made by completely blocking the airflow for a short time and then releasing it suddenly. For example, like p in pen. So the next is fricative. Fricative consonants are made by forcing air through a narrow opening between two speech organs. These create friction, so the sounds feel like hissing or buzzing. For example, in fan, in van, in think, in this.
Okay, the next material about consonant. What are the vocal cords doing? The vocal cords are muscles in the larynx. They can vibrate or stay still. If they vibrate during production, the sound is called voice. If they do not vibrate, the sound is voiceless. For example, compare su and zu. Next, place of articulation. What forms the obstruction? First, bilabial sounds. These sounds are made when both lips come together. Examples are b, b, and m, m. Next, labiodental sounds. Here, the lower lip touches the upper teeth. And examples in the sound f, f, f. Then, interdental sounds. These sounds are produced by placing the tongue between the teeth, like the th, th. For example, thin. Now, alveolar sounds. The tongue touches the alveolar ridge just behind the teeth. An example is the sound th, 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 like that. Next, palatal sounds. The tongue moves close to the hard palate like the sh, sh sound in shu, shu. After that, velar sounds. The back of the tongue touches the soft palate, also called the veiling. An example is the g, g sound in go, go.
Okay, for the first is tongue height. There are high, mid, and vowels. High vowels use a high tongue like the sounds E in C. Vowels are sounds we make when air moves smoothly through our mouth. To understand vowels, we look at two things, how high the tongue is and where the tongue is. Mid vowels use the middle of the tongue like the sounds E in say and in about. Low vowels use a low tongue and a more open mouth like a as in dad, and a as in father. Okay, we are moved to tongue position. Front vowel use the front of the tongue like E in C, E in sit. Next, central vowels use the middle like the central, like the sounds in about.
And next, lip rounding. Rounded vowels such as U in foot, O in go are produced with rounded lips. And unrounded vowels such as E in me, E in pen, and A in head are produced with spread lips. And next, tenseness. Tense vowel are produced with more tension and a longer sound such as E in C and U in blue.
Approximant are soft consonant sounds made when your tongue gets close to another part of your mouth, but doesn't block the air. Feel it? The air flows smoothly, not sharply. Now, there are two types of approximant. First, liquids. Say L like in the light, now air like in the red. Notice how the air flows around your tongues. That's why they are called liquids. Second, glides. Now say ye like in the yes, now we like in the we. They are called semi-vowels because they sound like a very vast vowels. Now, one more thing. Diphthongs. A diphthong happens when a glide and a vowels move together in one sounds. Listen and repeat. I like in the I, O like in the cow, and oi like in the boy.
That's all our explanation about phonetics. Thank you for watching.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.